Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 3. We are currently traveling to Ranger headquarters after the game crashed at the end of my last stream, but we kind of predicted that was coming. And of course, it crashed where it tends to crash, and that's during these transitional loading screens. So it was fine. It was fine. It just didn't extend my playthrough as long as I expected it to. So, I'm trying to remember. Somewhere in Colorado Springs, I believe, there was supposed to be that third grave of one of the Patriarch's wives, but I don't know where that would be. And I don't think it's near our headquarters. Oh yeah, we got a head of an android. Oh wait, we already talked to him about it, didn't we?
Refugees are causing a lot of tension hereabouts. Local folks, it ain't hard to understand why. Thing is, the refugees don't want to be here either. Others, I reckon, are going to see if you can be bought. A bunch of mercenaries.
Alright.
And there's some.
I was worried that he was like maybe saying some lousy stuff about them, but it seems to be alright. Oh, let's check in real quick, see if there's anything new going on with our chickens. No, I don't see anything new. They're still just being weird and have one of our rangers acting like a chicken themselves, so we're just gonna let that happen.
Here to serve.
Have it occur. Okay. Let's go see the doctor first.
Oh, it's so cold here. I don't know how you stand it.
You get used to it. Develop a thick skin.
You've developed thicker skin? This is fascinating. I didn't think there were mutants here.
You're better at science than figures of speech, huh?
Yeah, she's not all
Looks
that.
like we ain't dying here after all.
Don't jinx it. We ain't home yet. If they put us back on rotation, we'll get plenty of chances.
Better than sitting around here. Came all the way to Colorado. Guess I'd like to see some of the place before we go home again.
Yeah, all I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors.
Okay, so that's where they ended up. Doc
What do you
Parker.
need, Rangers?
Well,
Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place.
that's right. There's no sense in that.
Have a seat.
Okay. Heal me up, Doc. Get rid of my disease, Doc.
Sure.
Alright. There is still this one freaking gnat that's been buzzing around in my room that has been impossible to catch and kill, and it's driving me up a wall. Yeah, that was it, almost going in my mouth. Goddamn thing. Nah, I'm not spending a ton of money on med darts. I think I'm alright with everything else. There's the sneeze. Maybe some more of these. Oh, God damn. Okay. I don't think I have any junk. Why did it say you cannot afford this item? That was weird. You cannot afford this item. I'm hitting the square button to sell junk. I mean, obviously that I don't have any then. But I do. Oh, that's right. He won't accept regular junk, will he? Although I don't know why he wouldn't. Whatever, we'll sell it somewhere else. It's fine. What's up there, fellas?
Hey, it's our rescuers.
So glad you both made it, Loka.
Thanks, Giuseppe.
We're a couple of old survivors, but we'd be dead if it wasn't for you guys. So thanks.
Maybe some of our survivors' luck will rub off on you now. Return the favor, right?
Recovering okay?
I'm fine. Except I ain't been warm since I got out of that cooler. I want to make a bonfire and curl up in it. And I ain't sure even that would be enough.
She's got all of her fingers, by the way.
Yeah, I'm all right, too. My bruises are turning interesting colors, but they always do that.
What do you think about our situation?
I guess you know what you're doing. But I got family dying back home, so whatever gets us to paid is what I want. The quicker, the better.
I wouldn't piss on this patriarch fuck if he was on fire.
Me neither. Pendejo can rot for all I care.
But if doing his dirty work saves Arizona, well then, I say we hold our noses and do it.
So you both have people back in Arizona?
I'm an Atchison. Rail Nomad was just coming together when Ranger Citadel got nuked. Now it's worse than it ever was. Atchisons and Topekans at each other's throats, fighting over all the food we ain't got. Gonna be nobody left there if we don't get back soon.
I got no people except the Rangers. They took me in when no one else would. I can't fail them. I just can't.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Stay strong, November.
Okay, what? Whoops, wrong button. What was that perk we just got? Ranger Survivor. Ah, a plus 5% healing bonus for everybody. That's cool. Nice. What are you wearing? Support the outfit there, Private Brandon. Strange.
Somewhere beyond the sea, my love's waiting for me. That's a great song. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice one, but I always wondered, what's a sea? Is it like some kind of wall or something?
You pots. Ain't you had no
You
education?
don't remember?
A sea is
It was hilarious.
like a lake, only bigger.
Mind me.
Like a
We
lake?
were on
So why
patrol.
didn't
out
you
Okay,
walk
too
around
much
in the
talking
sand?
going on.
What's the big deal? I gotta cover
Way too much talking going on.
Bigger.
Oh my god! Too much talking going on.
If those refugees weren't here, that fight never would have
Yeah.
happened. Let me show you.
Wait, what the hell's going on?
She said she only needed one, but she'd stole the rest so the gang couldn't chase her.
Genius.
Yeah,
Why can't I sell?
she might have made it.
Why can't I sell items of junk? All of a sudden I don't have it? What the hell's going on? Literally, there were like 2 items. I don't get it. Okay, the Tommy gun sucks. We can sell this. I'm gonna hold on to that, although I don't think I need it. Tundra rifle, definitely don't need that. The flare. Flare! I don't think that's as good as what I've currently got. Makeshift mace. Don't need that now. Sell that. I definitely don't need this. Yeah, I forgot I got all this Spectrum stuff on here. Which is pretty sweet. Alright, I'm gonna look into that a little bit later. Okay, I think I'm alright. This is pretty much just like auto revolver. Okay, I can't switch guns. So... Oh, yes, I can. $81 to 100. 81 to 100. But the difference is it's a 25 round ammo capacity and it uses energy cells. So that's what we're basically going to use when I'm attacking non-living things. Okay, and I'm pretty sure everything else here is going to be... Yeah. Okay. Everything else is going to be pretty much bleh in comparison, so... I think I'm okay in terms of ammo, at least for now.
Where's that 5/8 socket wrench?
Yard.
Thanks.
Gee, this is great. It's like you're part of the family already.
Thanks, fellas. Sorry. Go.
My family. Oh, hey, we heard. No need to drag it up.
Whatever happened before, you're Carter now, if you want to be.
Thanks, fellas. Mighty nice of you. Mighty nice.
I know I got something else. Not a chassis. Aha. So I didn't have a cluster bomb before. Already had that, but this is new. Alright, that's pretty sick. I don't have any armor plating. I don't have any utility. Which I don't know what we need for that. Hood ornament. We had a new hood ornament, I thought, but alright. Or maybe I saw one that I was able to buy. Maybe that's all it was.
If there's something you need, you come to me. Well, sure.
Alright, let's see what there is. Ranger Star ornament. Chicken ornament. Oh man. Okay, Rhino cannon, Defender chassis, light vehicle plating. Alright, I can afford it, so why not? Okay. Oh, cool. Light armor plating. In other words, whatever road signs and crap that we can find. That's what we just threw on there. That's pretty great. Alright. I don't know how the Boulder, Colorado sign ended up backwards, but, you know, whatever. Why ask why? Moving on. First, let's go to the brig. After we pass through and hear some arguments.
You shoot well. And have a warrior spirit.
Thank you, sir.
These blessings should be used. How would you like to come to Kansas with me? Fight by my side. Do what you do best.
Sorry, Cordite. I am proud of my skill, but there is nothing I pray for more than the day I can put these guns down and live a normal life.
What a waste.
In the meantime, what are you doing, fish lips? Anything happening in
Okay,
here?
we're all gonna be cool with each other from now on, right? No more fights.
We will if you will.
And we will if you will. So we're good, yeah?
We're good.
Good.
How long is this gonna last?
If you're taking bets, put me down for 2 days.
Alright, well, people are making an effort, at least.
Come on, man. Can't reach this itch. It's right in the middle of my back.
I'm not going near you, you sick psycho!
Oh, come on! It itches so bad!
No! You'll just grab me and try to choke me again!
Now, what do you mean again? I was just giving you a hug last time.
Then why do I still have bruises on my neck?
Oh, Ash and Val are in the same.
Any chance you might, you know, let me out?
Nope. Oh, hello.
I'm so fucking bored!
Oh, well. That's it? I thought there'd be some kind of a dialogue. Ah, the cell with the crazy man. Alright, so is there any update on this guy? Hope. Wow, can't even hear her. She said, I heard you found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor. A black site, that's worrisome, don't you think? Yeah, how are the prisoners?
Do you think we have the resources to build another, more secure cage for Victory? I can feel him watching me, waiting for an opportunity. He's a predator, and he sees everyone, everything as his prey. I'm not sure anything can change that.
Nope, he's crazy.
Makes you see the reason why they built the pillories in the first place. But I've heard stories about how he'd watch them laughing as a child. Maybe that's where he got the idea that life is cheap, and the rest of us are just for his amusement. Good luck out there.
Or maybe he's just freaking crazy. Maybe nothing... Maybe it wasn't an event that made that happen. Maybe he's just nuts. Alright, do we have a museum piece in here? brass plate next to the telescope says, a gift from the Ward family after Team November saved their son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods. Oh. That's new. Wait, what is that? Did I see this before? A model of Bellamy Ward's greenhouse spires celebrating the Rangers' routing of Dorsey forces in the Garden of the Gods. I don't remember if that was there before. Hydroponic bay taken from the bunker from where the Buchanan family rode out the deluge of fire. Fire, fire. Okay. Nothing in here at all from handling Crazy Vic? Or is that what this is? Wait, where did the chairs come from? Small brass plate on the frame of the portrait says, a gift befriended by Team November. Oh, okay. There you go. So that's cool.
What's the word?
Earl.
About 10 out with the supply run. Let the boys know.
10-4. Gate'll be open for you. See you here.
10-4.
Okay, so you said that there's somebody here that wants to talk to us?
Always a pleasure. Anytime.
I thought you said there was somebody here. Graysky?
Don't tell anyone about the Patriarch's little jail under Broadmoor Heights. The public doesn't need to know about that kind of thing. Now, what can I help you with?
Now, here's something I don't get. I keep getting told, oh, there's something at research and development. Like, oh, R&D has something for you, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh, cool. And like, come and collect it when you get here. And it's like, great. Never here.
I'll be here.
And there's nothing on there.
Rangers.
And that's just a regular dude. Oh, Connie Zhang. Connie Zhang. I don't remember Connie Zhang. Oh, trim woman salutes you. She wears no identifying insignia on her combat fatigues.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death.
Maybe she was from Wasteland too, but I don't remember. Are you an Arizona Ranger?
Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband, Jason, and I left California with Colonel Death when she returned to AZ.
Jason and Connie. I must have encountered them. I just don't remember it.
Jason opened his gun shop at HQ, and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance team, and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right?
So your name is Train?
My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train, because my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train. I'm getting used to it.
That dude walking around behind us has a bearskin hat. Or not a bearskin hat, a bear head hat. Alright, so what's this about?
Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it.
Okay, she doesn't have the info probably, but what info?
Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger.
Well, one thing's for sure, we already know that she's got a bunch of big freaking robots with her, because when she encountered us out in the outskirts, that's what she had with her, so of course they don't worry about collateral damage. Why didn't Angie come to us herself?
She doesn't have much reason to trust you, does she? Despite her showing you the Patriarch's bad side, you're still following his orders. She's not going to put her head in the lion's mouth.
I'm beginning to think Angie has forgotten Arizona exists.
She hasn't forgotten. She just wants to help everybody. Anyway, if you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground.
And where is that supposed to be?
The house of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come?
That's where the other grave was, the Hoon family residence. What guarantees do we have we're not going to get jumped when we get there?
You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got no reason to kill you.
Okay.
And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down.
Sounds like a good deal. Not that we would really be cool with killing you, but whatever.
What do you say?
Alright, we'll go see her.
Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
On our way, Lieutenant Zhang, stay here and take cover.
Will do.
Okay. Okay, we have 1 million Rangers in here.
Here to serve.
Rangers, come out and play!
You never even saw the movie that you're quoting right now.
Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Lurch party!
Cyborg chicken. The chickens begin a strange and exotic dance. I wish I could see it. What is going on?
I will take their side! I see!
Hold on, what the hell is going on?
Move into high ground!
Moving to flank!
guy shooting at? Oh my god, that is... It's Poltron! Oh my god! That's what the chickens turned into. Oh, that's amazing! Poltron! That's awesome! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm glad to see that this dude is hanging out and admiring the statue. Thanks for being a real help. Alright, so where can I get to and still be undercover? Right here, sounds good. Is that a plus 30? Yep, plus 30. Oh, god damn it. Of course I have to reload. And of course now I can't attack because I'm out of AP. Okay, Cookie. Can you do some serious damage from back here? The answer is yes. And then... I get to here. I conserve that last action point. Sorry, I killed everybody's cover. Bam, bam. Can't really see the border of where I can go. Out of range. I definitely want to get up there. Take 6 AP. So if I can at least move up here. Get rid of this bomb thrall. Poltron! He's been injured.
I look down on you.
Damn. Don't you hurt, party pal. He hurt himself, I don't know how.
No one can stop the rain.
Moving to flank.
Somebody call the marshals!
Why would we call the marshals? We're the Rangers.
Moving to safety. Surprise! Moving up.
Good job, Disco Bot. Our party pal. Alright, that truck's got to go down. Guys. Ah, just out of range. Did I just completely destroy? Okay, I can't move up without destroying. Shit, I'm worried about... Alright, I don't want to hit Poltron. If I equip a rocket, okay, so that's not gonna do anything. Okay, plasma grenade on the other hand. Okay. Cookie can at least do damage to it. Barely. I had Bam Bam run completely the wrong way. Okay, how far we can get him? Get him up here. Zeppy. Wait, what? It's an invisible thing, apparently.
Seeing you breathe is painful.
Oh, melted one of our people.
None can escape the law.
Moving the flank.
I want to see Poltron kill somebody. Poltron does 11 points of damage as it pecks away at it. Alright, Provost, you tried. Party pal? You didn't want to do anything there? Okay. It's fine. Nobody said you had to. Oh, he froze it. I didn't think that was possible to do to a truck. Son of a bitch. Out of range. What? How is it out of range? I was hitting it beforehand. That's almost dead. Come on, there you go. Am I not hitting him? Apparently I just missed him a million times. Did that truck move back? Is that what did I not see it happen? Alright, kill it, Quan. That hurt Poltron. Sorry, Poltron. Definitely don't have range. Okay, everybody okay?
I'm all about protecting. And that's a lot of refugees and people that get restless.
Poltron. Poltron. I think Poltron is coming with us. Oh, Poltron. Party pal. I don't think really got hurt. What What about Poltron? How do we heal Poltron? Do we need nerd stuff to do that? What's the,
Seems like there's troublemakers among those refugees. Someone needs to sort that out.
Does Poltron need to be healed through regular methods? Okay. Okay, Poltron is fully healed. Party pal. He's only missing like 100 HP. That's not worth a repair kit. Alright. Did anybody go up? Yes. It's nice for perception and all that, but speed for evasion, all that stuff is pretty critical. Small arms, survival. Might as well keep making her more deadly. Shotgun attacks gain plus 25% damage for each enemy hit by the same shot. Oh my god. Yeah, we're taking that. She's the only one. Do we have small arms? Skill book, because if we do, automatic weapons, sniper rifles, brawling, hard ass, animal whisperer. Okay. Okay. I can't believe we now have Poltron with us. I didn't really want to talk, I want to loot.
Stay sharp.
What? He's doing the chicken dance. Cluck, 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 cluck. Alright, well. The lights in the car come alive as you approach, pulsing softly. Let's go for a ride, Morningstar.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, I guess we can meet up with Angela Death. We're kind of going to be going in that general direction because there's also... I can't remember the name of it. There was another place that was kind of looking for help, so we can stop there as well. But I need to have Lucia with us when we go after that last guy from the Dorseys. The Dorseys leader, whose first name I can never remember. Like Nelius or something like that. Whatever. Whatever it happened to be.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your patriarch. I know many of our more adventurous, entrepreneurial citizens are drawn to prospecting, herding, and even homesteading on and beyond our eastern border. And I admire your frontier spirit. But I want to warn you that the dangers there are great. And while it is true I and the marshals long ago defeated the gangs of the plains, their remnants still prowl there, and will attack anyone who ventures too far east. So I ask you, I beg you, seek your opportunities here, in the heart of the state, where we can keep you safe. There is still plenty of good land unclaimed, and valuable resources still in the ground, just waiting for you. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your Patriarch, signing off.
So, that is another thing. We do have all of these buildings, all these broken down buildings, right? Surrounding us. Wouldn't it kind of make sense to like try to convert them? I mean, obviously these high rises would be impossible to try to renovate or whatever, but especially one like this with a plane sticking out of it. But you gotta think, there's gotta be areas that they can, you know, put resources into renovating and, you know, moving refugees into, where they can try to survive. Okay, let's go in there. So we'll meet up with Angela Death. We'll look for that last grave of the Patriarch's wives. Now, one's been shot in the head. We don't know if the Patriarch did that, though. Because that was the first impression I got. I'm like, ooh, the Patriarch shot his wife in the head. But we don't know that. She may have been murdered. The second wife, the one that we found, we couldn't tell how she died. But obviously she was buried with care. Okay. don't know where this gravesite could be. Oh, a waste wolf. I don't think we can charm an animal. Did that actually work? Oh my god, we now have a waste wolf with us? Sneak attack damage. Strike like a wolf in the dark. Very nice. So we got Party Pal, a Waste Wolf, and most importantly, Poltron with us. Wait, is that a spot that we could dig up? No. I see you back there, Provost. We also have Provost following us. I can't forget that. Although he barely counts. Oh, here's the other gravesite. Patriarch's map says this is where his wife Livia was buried. Wait, did I already see this? Was I already here? I don't remember being here. Oh, Angela Dad. Where are you? There you are. Or there's somebody. Rebel Scout.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests.
What, like
Can't be
Poltron?
too careful these days, right?
Yeah. Does Poltron and Party Pal count? Alright, who are you?
That's not important. Just make sure you're ready to meet Colonel Death. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec.
He puts a walkie to his mouth.
All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be.
Okay.
Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks Erastus threatened to slaughter? I figured we'd meet here so you could see what was left of them. I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the Ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the helpless. 'Cause things like this happen. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out.
Looks like your facial scarring makes it difficult to open your mouth. You must be in constant pain. Would you like some meds?
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. Since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once.
Nice. Well, it's nice to meet you at last. What do you want to tell us?
Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
All right, then.
Coming in from their side! Beam of destruction!
What did you just frenzy?
Taking the high ground. We are the Rangers.
Did that just say...
Suffer the same fate!
Holy shit! Whoa! Good job, Provost.
Time for talking's over.
Yo! I just started spotting the names of these people. These are... Let's see. Rebel Sniper, that's just a random rebel. But Takayuki, he's from Wasteland 2. He was one of our companions. Voltron, he's just awesome. Brother Thomas was one of our companions. Pistol Pete was one of our companions. Both Pistol Pete and Brother Thomas we got from our time in California. Holy shit, that's freaking awesome. Alright, Provost. Regular Rebel Scout. Alright, so... I don't know what kind of... Alright, well I can hit somebody from here. Alright, Explosive Barrel. You two chose a really dumb spot to hang out. Wasn't much of an explosion. Oh wow, so we've already got enough to do 2 shots right off the bat with her. That's awesome. Now you have no more cover. Now you have no more head. So how'd that work out for you? Awesome. Out of range. Bam Bam. Really? I only have 2 grenades left? I mean, that would do damage to him, but these guys... Better to try to get 2 for the price of 1. Crap. The trouble is, it's going to leave her exposed. Risky, very risky. Coin flip. Alright, worth it.
I will take their side.
Ow, Giuseppe. Poltron! Giuseppe!
Die, patriarch fucker!
Holy crap.
Ready to continue.
Not shot. Dog bite. Woof woof. Not bang bang. Okay, get up on your feet. Alright, 2 left. Oh, the sneezing. Oi. Let's work on bomb brawl there. Ugh. Alright, I want to just take him out.
Hey! Not much use if I'm dead.
Calm down, Bam Bam, you're not dead.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
Now look, our orders are to help the Patriarch so he helps Arizona. Killing him kills the folks back home. How can you ask that?
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood? The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry, I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help.
What do you need?
Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
So why wouldn't we work with the Patriarch to stop Liberty?
Oh, I don't mind about that. So long as you change your mind about him after. So...
Well, we don't want Colorado to end like that.
Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us.
Now, this is the fucked up part about all this, okay? Let's just, before I continue this conversation. She's willing to sacrifice Arizona to save Colorado. And then to turn that around and be like, okay, we can save the people in Colorado, but basically screw the people in Kansas. Because we'll let Ironclad Cordite go out to Kansas and kill everybody out there. She's insane.
I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well, it's time to dust him off and put him to good use. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions.
You guessed right. Okay, so who are these people that are with you?
Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find.
So why do you want us to do all this? Why aren't you doing it yourself?
Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the Marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
So what's your plan for the Patriarch?
Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine. But he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him. We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators.
Alright, so what happens to Colorado after you take down the Patriarch?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them. At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else.
So the Rangers will play Kingmaker. They'll get to decide who takes power.
I admit that'll be a temptation, but we're gonna try to fight against it. I don't know what a good leader is gonna look like, but I sure as hell know what a bad one looks like. Weeding the garden, that's what we'll be doing. Just weeding the garden.
Alright.
Alright then, what's it gonna be?
Ah, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ah, Christ. I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking. Because I'm not sure what the best... I just don't see how... everything's very loose with the way that Angela wants to do it. Oh my God. Because I know this is going to have to do with the freaking end of the game. So whatever decision I make now is going to be the main branching pathway. God. Oh my God, what do I do? I'm sorry that I'm just sitting here staring at this, guys, but I'm really, like, I'm trying to figure this out. I just don't know what the hell to do. I just... I don't know. I feel like... Okay, so here's the thing. And this is why I'm going to make the decision I'm making. Angela Death is pretty much trying to... Like, she's willing to sacrifice Arizona and sacrifice Kansas to help Colorado. So she's willing to let two areas, she's willing to let one area starve, and then another area get run over, basically, just to save Colorado. The Patriarch, on the other hand, he's going to help Arizona, and if we help him take his kids out, that gets rid of all of the gangs. And if Cordite still wants to go take over Kansas, he could still go and do that. And as much as, like, hey, it's Angela Death and other people that we like from the Rangers, I just don't think she's got the right choice. We're still siding with the Patriarch.
Fine. The Patriarch already wants you to bring in Liberty, so here's her location. All I ask is, when you're finally standing face to face with her, please at least consider dealing with her our way, and put a bullet between her eyes. Everything else we talked about, well, let your conscience be your guide. Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Man. Tell you what, the music, even though I know this has been like the same type of like background music we've heard and just in general, but the mood of the music right now, in contrast to the decision that we just had to make, it's very appropriate sounding, you know?
I'm back!
You sure are.
ready for vengeance.
Calm down, Bam Bam. Okay. Oh, I didn't see Poltron for a second, and I almost panicked. I thought maybe something happened to Poltron. That would have made me really, really mad. What's up, Albert? What's up, Albert, you fucking biatch? You fucking bitch. It's a me, Mario. It's me, Waluigi. Meh. Game. Every time I go to this cutscene where the music cuts out, or not cutscene, but loading screen, the music cuts out and it goes into this like quiet background music. That initial cut every single time makes me think the game crashed. Like I go into a little mini panic every single time. And by the way, Albert, your timing not the good. I'm gonna do another stream in a minute, but we're at the hour-and-a-half mark, so I was literally about to end the stream. Again, you popped in right as I was jumping off. But yeah, as soon as it goes back to the regular screen. Okay.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs and R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
Every time you tell me that there's something in R&D, I go back to headquarters and I don't know what you're talking about. I have to look that up. I have to look up where research and development is because I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to because they keep telling me there's all this stuff, but I never see it. Albert says, I can't find the point where we met in the old games with Batman. Please help. Can you see which episode I popped in first? Oh, dude, yeah, I would have no idea. There's no way for me to figure that out. Literally would have to watch every single...
Hey, gang, time for another episode of Rocky Mountain Monsters.
Oh, no.
We're in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings.
Alright, shut up for a second. Like, literally would have to pop up every single episode and look through the comments. That's the only way to tell. Because I can go into the YouTube studio thing, but it doesn't tell you who commented on which videos or anything like that. Alright. But anyway, like I said, I am going to take a break real quick. The only thing I'm going to do before I start the next stream is I am going to look up online hold on. But when you look at your old videos, can't you see the stream comments? Because I can't even see what people write. Stream comments are supposed to pop up under the regular comments. And if they don't, I honestly have no idea how to do that, so. Because I generally don't watch my videos again. But anyway,
It's the fun times again.
They don't, then I have no idea then.
Turned servant of death.
No, they should.
Pride and ignorance.
No, they're supposed to.
Make you many friends, but pessimism
But
keep you alive. Deep in the south of Arizona.
Shut up, radio guy. But if you can't see him, I can't see him either because I don't have any other way to see it. You should be able to click on anything that was streamed at any point. You should be able to click on something that says like live chat or top chat or active chat or whatever it is, and that should pop up in the comments. Worst comes to worst, you go to the end of a video and then try to scroll up in the chat box. But beyond that, I have no idea how to do it. Albert says, but don't you want to look for me for old time's sake? Doesn't say that anywhere. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. And no, dude, I'm not going through all of my videos to try to find that. That's gonna be super tedious. Not trying to be mean or anything like that. I just don't have it in me to sit there trying to scour I don't know how many videos for that. Especially with my Wi-Fi connection. I'm sitting there waiting for every single video to load up. There's no way. That would make my brain melt. But anyway, I gotta take a break. I'm gonna look up what the hell it is with R&D, and then that's insane. 20 plus episodes. There's no way. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna look up on my own real quick, see how the hell I'm supposed to find all this stuff that they're supposedly developing for me in the research and development, and then I'll be back on. So it'll just be a couple minutes. So anyway, guys, hope you're all enjoying the game. Hope everybody out there is safe and healthy, and that in these crazy times that you're remaining smart instead of being scared. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all the YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.